Good everyone. In our second last log, we talked about the illusion of trying to be normal, and I mentioned a thought that really stuck with me. And the individuals who actually step up and change the trajectory of human history are never normal. They simply cannot be. They are wired completely different from the rest of us. Today, I want to look at the absolute peak example of that in the modern world. A guy who actually grew up just an hour down the road from me. He grew up in Pretoria, in South Africa, before going on to completely disrupt the global technology world, as we know him, Mr. Elon Musk. Now, it is incredibly easy to sit on the internet and criticize all the billionaires or perhaps mock their failures. But let's pull all that noise. Let's put all that noise aside today and look at the cold, hard facts with respect today. Elon Musk is a 1 in a billion anomaly. What he has achieved with SpaceX, Tesla, and I mean, there's other companies, Starlink as well. And rewriting the rules of innovation is nothing short of miraculous. He has a mind that belongs to the ages, driven by relentless, terrifying willpower. But today, I also don't want to talk about his net worth. I think that's well documented. And obviously, it's not my place to talk about his money. I want to talk about the recipe that comes with that level of genius. Because human history shows us that extraordinary public legacy always demands an equally extraordinary private sacrifice. Elon, Elon Musk is famous for talking about his 80 to 100-hour work weeks. He talks about sleeping on the factory floor, living under immense macroeconomic pressure, and constantly operating on the absolute knife edge of bankruptcy or breakthroughs. To build that reality, you have to sacrifice almost everything else. You have to trade away your quiet weekends. You trade away the peace of an undisturbed mind. You trade away the ability to just switch off after dinner, sit on the couch, and be entirely present with your family without running a thousand global crises through your brain the whole day. When you are carrying the weight of putting humanity on Mars, and I don't want to talk about the Mars situation, I'm mentioning it just, or perhaps transitioning the world to sustainable energy, you cannot simply put down the tools at 5 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. Your mind is a permanent war zone of logistics and, in his case, physics. That is not a flaw in his character, it is the fuel required for his machine. His obsession is the exact reason he achieved the impossible. But as everyday people, we have to look at that and understand the trade off. Extreme, world altering success requires an extreme, world altering sacrifice of your personal peace. And this is where the lesson loops back to you and me, sitting in our homes, in our workplace, wherever we are. The internet loves the internet loves to hold up people like Elon and tell us, look at him. He works 100 hours a week. What's your excuse? Why aren't you building a multi billion-dollar empire? And it makes normal, hardworking fathers and providers feel intense, false sense of guilt. But here's the reality check. You don't need to feel guilty for wanting a normal life. You don't have to be 1 in a billion person to have a life of profound meaning. Elon Musk's universe is global infrastructure and space travel, but your universe might be the four walls around your home. It might be your wife, it might be your children, it might be your animals, it might be the small community around you, and changing their world, protecting their peace, and showing up with consistency for them every single day requires a complete different kind of greatness. It requires the greatness of balance, it requires the greatness of presence, and most importantly, emotional stability. You cannot build a peaceful, grounded sanctuary of a home if you are operating like a hyper obsessed tech giant. Both lifestyles are valid, for sure, but they unfortunately cannot occupy the same space. So, when we look at a figure like Elon Musk, let's admire the sheer grit and brilliance it takes to bend the future to your will. Let's appreciate that we get to witness a mind like that in our actual lifetime. But let's also stop using his extraordinary blueprint to measure our own daily happiness. Take pride in the scale of your own mission. If your goal is today to execute your job with integrity or handle some stressful situation without losing your temper, or perhaps walk through the front door tonight, this evening, tomorrow morning, with a clean conscience and a smile for your kids, you are winning the war. Let's admire the giants, for sure, but let's keep it real under our own roofs. Stay strong in the trenches, and I'll see you guys in the next log. As always, lekker bly. Bye-bye.